Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K24 next gen build video. And today I have a point forward build for you guys, man. I really thought I created a point forward build on the channel, but I did like a two-way point forward, a slash and point forward. I did everything but the regular point forward, okay? And one of my subscribers been asking me about it, and I totally forgot. So I apologize for that, man. But this build right here is what I call a catfish point forward, okay? We have all the things that you need to be the point forward, but we have some defense on this build that slick make you a two-way, okay? So I need you guys to watch the video to the end to see this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. So we're going to small forward position, 6'7" for the height. That's what you need to get the 88 ball handle. That's what you have to get the point forward name. 194 on the weight, 7 for a wingspan. Let's get into the build. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Y'all know how I like to do the finishing, man. 75 drive and dunk is the sweet spot this year. I don't care what nobody say. If you are one of those people that just want to dunk, you know, and dunk on a consistent basis, man, a 75 drive and dunk is the way to go, okay? Don't get me wrong, 87, 80, 89, 94, all those, 96, all those are good. Now, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, if you don't have a lot of attributes left and you just want to have some dunking, now, I would say go to 55, but it don't trigger enough for me. So instead of a 55, if you go low like that, go to at least around a 60, okay? Like a 60, 60 plus or something like that, you know. But 75, like I said, is the sweet spot. For the layup, I think, you know, a 70 layup is good. That's just my opinion. You can take it up high if you want to. Layups are ridiculous this year, so you can take it up. But the thing about the layup this year is that they cost you a lot. You know what I'm saying? To put the layup to an 80, man, it does cost you a lot, man. And I've been, you know, experimenting with that, and I'm a believer in, you know, having some layup enough to make layups, and you know, having some dunk enough to make dunks, and having enough standing dunk to make standing dunks. So that's what I do. When I'm playing this game, I test stuff out, okay? So I have a build with a 45 standing dunk. I have a build with a 73 standing dunk. I have a build with an 83 standing dunk. My next build will have a 92, 93 standing dunk, okay? 90 plus, okay? So I will be able to test out everything to actually bring you guys what you need, okay? Just like I have a build with a 55 driving dunk. I have a build with a 75 driving dunk. I have a build with an 87 driving dunk. I have a build with a 94 driving dunk, okay? So I'm telling you, I'll be testing this stuff out for you guys, okay? And we're gonna take the strength and the strength and the vertical up, so we can get the fearless finisher. So all we need is a 74 vertical. We don't get contact dunk, so no need to take it to a 75. And as you can see, we do get posterizer, slithery, aerial wizard. We get that spin cycle. A lot of people don't use that badge anyway. We got fearless, we got giant slayer, we got acrobat, so we're good with that. Okay, but let's go ahead and get it to the green bean. Make your girl scream badge. Now with these point forwards, man, you have to have your 3-point shot low. Okay, 77 is what is the highest that you can have, if that makes sense, you know, because if you take it to a 78, it's going to change the name of the build, and we really don't want to do that, you know. So we do have a 77 3-point shot. Now mid-range shooter, you can take that up if you want to, but I wanted to go all out on the playmaking and the defense with this build, because like I said, this is a catfish point forward. People are not going to expect you to have great defense like this, okay, and they don't see the two-way name. So it's going to throw people off, okay? And with the shooting, we have a 77, like I said, and we do get catch and shoot on silver. We get corner silver. We get claymore silver. Now, with a build that could dribble like this, you don't necessarily have to just sit in the corner and wait on somebody to get you a shot. You can move around, do your own thing with this build, man. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I'm a corner sitter. No. This ain't no freaking corner sitter right here, man. We're going to get the rebounds. We're gonna push the ball up the court anytime we get the rebound. You know, we get the ball in the open in the half court, we can get our own shot. Simple as that. But let's go ahead and get it to the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video, and I need everybody and mama to see the video. So do that for your boy. Now, like I said, we have to have at least an 88 pad ball handle. So we're gonna get that to an 88. And we have to have at least an 87 on the pass accuracy. So these two are set in stone, okay? If you want to create this build, this is what you have to have. This is the reason why we can't go 6'8" or 6'9" with this build, because you have to have these two stats right here. You can get the passing, but you can't get the ball handle at 6'8" or 6'9", so that's why we went 6'7". Now, I would prefer to go 6'8", you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just what it is. You know, you can take it down to 6.6 if you want to as well, depending on what you like to do. But we did 6.7, and you know, this is what we got. Okay, Speedwell ball, we're gonna do a 77 on that. Gold triple strike is what we're trying to get with that 77, and we're just trying to get a little bit more speed with ball. So let's go ahead and take the acceleration up. It has to be at a certain number to get that. Most people say acceleration don't matter, but if you want certain badges, it does matter. Okay, so we're gonna do it like that. Now, as you can see, we get triple strike on gold, hyperdrive on silver, speed boost to silver, blow by silver, and we also get 87 passing that will allow us to get needle thread on silver, relay pass to silver, special delivery on gold, break starter gold, touch pass on silver. Okay, so we got a lot of silver badges on this build. I think this is a balanced build, you know, a build that is not just like overhyped in each category, which it is overhyped, or not overhyped, that's the wrong word. It's not like crazy in each category. You know, you can kind of see the balance in the build. You know what I'm saying? You can do a little bit of everything. Not saying you're going to do it great, but you can do everything, okay? And that's what you really want. Excuse me. That's what you really want when you're out there playing. You don't want to be one-dimensional. So I think this build right here is really, really balanced. For the interior defense, get that up to at least a 61. That's the minimum, so we can get anchor on this build. If you don't care for anchor, then don't take it up. But you might as well. You know what I'm saying? For the perimeter defense, now we took that to an 85, okay? We don't want to change the build to a two-way, so we're going to leave it at an 85. If you take it to like an 87, 88, I think it's 88 for sure. It'll change the build name, so we don't want to do that. We do get silver clamps on this build. We get 94 feet. Okay, we also get fast feet, so that's really, really good with this build. On the steel, now most people will not expect this build to have a 91 steel. I have experience with this 95 steel. I have a build with an 85 steel. I have a build with a 91 steel. Okay, and 91 steel is by far the best. So having glove on gold and intercept on gold is what you need. I don't use right stick ripper, man. That badge still on bronze. I don't use that badge at all. Okay, so glove and intercept are the badges that work the best for me, so that's what I use, and you have that on this build. For the block, we're going to take that up to a 79. If you don't want pogo, take it to a 78, but we took it to a 79. We get chase down artists on silver, anchor on bronze, and we get that pogo on bronze. And I do have a build, my point guard, with a 79 block, and I do get some chase downs. Okay, it's a shot blocking machine for real, for real. Okay, for the rebound, we're going to take the offensive rebound to a 60. I have my point guard, it got the 60 rebound. And so when I put this stuff on the build, man, it's stuff that I've used and I've tested out. Okay, so don't be thinking I'm just saying something just to be saying it. Okay, for the speed, we got an 85, 75 acceleration, 74 strength, 74 vert, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we do have shades of Jimmy Butler, Shane Battier, and Mikal Bridges, and the build name is the point forward. That's the build. I'm out of here, man. Charge.